Mr. Oyewole Olatunji Alexandra is the Managing Director of Lantbrook Global Integrated Services Limited with necessary credentials and experience that shows why Lantbrook, though young, is doing well and one of the leaders in agro-trading, supply chain and logistics in Nigeria. Lantbrook is an expert in agricultural sector with focus on sales, outsourcing, freight forwarding, clearing and distribution services of agro and general goods. The firm has branches both in Lagos and Kano State, Nigeria, set up with basic responsibility to provide agricultural value chain in and outside Nigeria with the structure of putting the clients first in all these dealings, regular extension programs with farmers, consistent training of staffs on best global practices on agro-processing and exports. Lantbrook is a force to reckon with in agricultural value chain industry.
Lantbrook started in September 2016. Prior to that, I was working with an agricultural sourcing company where I was able to meet up with a lot of people, gain knowledge, learn new things about this market. And then in January 2017, Lantbrook Global Integrated Services was incorporated, and since then we've been able to thrive in this business, work with most of the local farmers, local suppliers for agro produce, and engage in exports as well. Most of our produce are cashew nuts, peanuts, sesame seeds, cassia seeds, cassava flour, cassava chips, hibiscus tea, flowers, and part of our organization is also into agro charcoal business as well. Usually we source locally. From majority of the agricultural produce are sourced from the northern regions of Nigeria. We source from the local farmers and the local suppliers, and then we're able to pull together our resources and then load up and stuff the containers for export. So most of the time we make a form of orientation. So we pull them together. They're usually what they call their association. So most of these local farmers have their own association. So on getting to wherever we are sourcing from, we'd call the association together, and then we'll let them know what we need from them, how much quantity we are looking for, and how they can be able to meet up with the target. So at that point in time, they would go in and then bring up most of these crops together for us, and then we'll gather together, we'll test the quality, and then from there we'll start processing. If we have to sun dry, we'll sun dry it, and then we'll package it, and then we'll load up for export. Most of the time we would have to take our tools. We have our team that is in charge of testing. If in case of cashew nuts, for example, now we'll do what we call KRL test. We'll have a moisture analyzer with us, so we have to check the moisture of the crop. We'll check the physical appearance, and then if everything meets up with the international standard or with our client's specification, then we'll make the purchase, and then we'll buy from that.